What is going on, guys? Warcheered here, and we are back for another episode of my Bloodborne playthrough, and it is time to take on the first boss of the DLC, your boy Ludwig. So, here we are at the source of the Blood River. Just realized this, actually, that the entire Blood River comes from this room as it just drains down that path. And, there is an exorbitant amount of fucking bodies. Like, look at all these writhing corpses. It's really just kind of insane. Like, if there were a scene like this in real life, it would be like Holocaust level amount of fucking death and horror. But that's Bloodborne for you. So, we are coming packed with fire paper. Because we all know beasts are weak to fire and saws. So we're going to hopefully be able to get some grinding in on them. With our fire paper. We have plenty of blood vials. I believe I have just shy of 500. And I leveled up all the way up from 70 to 85. Another 15 levels just to top off our vitality, endurance, strength, and skill at 30 flat. And then obviously blood tinge and arcane didn't matter too much. One thing I just realized I forgot to do was switch my runes from farming runes back to, offensive runes. So I'm actually going to go do that real quick. Because I want max protection against this boss. Max protection as much as I can get. Because he is a challenging boss. I think most things that I've heard, including the wiki, recommend being like blood level 80 to 100. Or somewhere in that range. For the DLC, some say like 80 to 100, some say 100 to 120. I think if you're around 100, you're probably pretty safe. 80 should be, or 85 should be just fine. I've seen people beat this DLC at level 60, 50, 40, super low blood levels. And I've also seen people beat them bosses fist only. So if they can do that, I think we should be able to manage within, a couple tries. Alright, runes. We gotta go take care of. Put back on our good, offensive battle runes. So let's take off that, take off that, take off that. So we're going to want clockwise metamorphosis, raises HP. I feel like there's a better clockwise one, but I just haven't found it yet. Or I missed it. And are we going to want higher blood vial max? Let's see. Visceral. We're not going to be doing viscerals. And if we do, we have enough skill where it'll get us there. We don't really need to increase defense types. I also found this eye rune, by the way, while I wasn't recording. Makes additional discoveries. I feel like it's kind of like one of the rings in Dark Souls that would increase your find rates or drop rates. I think we're just going to go with an extra 4 blood vials. So we'll have higher stamina, higher HP by a little bit there, you can see. Which can make the difference. You never know. And, where the fuck am I going? And we'll also have the 4 extra blood vials. So, that... Does that special rune give us vial HP recovery up? Is that what that does? Alright, to the Nightmare Church. And time to start attempts on Ludwig. Very excited to start attempts on Ludwig. I've been kind of sitting here all day, playing on and off, kind of just getting some echoes up, farming up so we can get a few more levels, farming some silver bullets, farming blood vials, just prepping for the DLC, basically. Why don't I have 24 blood vials? Max vials up +4. That's weird. I might have to die first. I don't know. We'll see. We should be good. Where does this bitch come from? There's like this enemy that oh wow, right here. Holy shit. Die. You're not gonna brain scoop me. And I found out this guy always drops 5 blood vials. So, like, if you ever need some blood vials, you just come here and get 5 from him. Yeah, I think I have just south of 500 vials, and I probably have like 100 silver bullets. But we won't need silver bullets for this fight. So, enjoy the cutscene. Here we go. Bro, how are you still alive?
The great terror lives. Have mercy upon us.
That is one fucked up horse amalgamation. Ugh. Holy shit. Kind of just trying to stay on his back. And not get camera dick like I kind of am. Just kind of popping vials. Oh shit. Phase 2 epic cutscene.
You were at my side all along.
Some of the best music in the game too.
My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
Now we gotta play smart. And GG. Not bad. Two things. Saws and fire paper. Huh. poor dude died. Apparently there's like some special dialogue if he survives, but I've heard it before and it's really not that great. Like, it's not super relevant. I think it kind of provides a little bit of a lore aspect. But if you're interested, either try and do the boss fight without him dying, which means you just kind of have to keep him away from this area, obviously, because as soon as he like gets stepped on, he dies. Or I'm sure there's videos on YouTube that display that. But now we can talk to his weird, deformed head.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
Of course they are.
Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
Cool. Alright, let's take this back. And, buy some vials, maybe? I don't think I'm really gonna level too much anymore. I mean, I might not. I kind of like my level at a nice even number, though. Let's buy bullets. We were at a shortage of bullets for a while. Well, since that only took one try, I expected at least 2 or 3. Although, the Whirligig Saw, along with Fire Paper, is pretty fucking broken. It's almost a cheese, but it's at my disposal, so why the fuck not, right? Obviously, any type of inhibiting factor, such as under level or low damage or whatever, or some type of challenge run, will make the fight incredibly hard. I've watched people fight this boss for 2, 3, 4 hours plus, so I do have much respect for this boss. I believe my first playthrough it took me 6 or 7 tries with the same setup pretty much, and I think I was even higher level. I have seen the boss fight quite a few times just because it is one of my favorite boss fights in all of Soulsborne, so I am familiar with the moves. Overall good boss fight though. Much respect for it as well. Let's talk to this guy now.
A tragic figure, but he will shame himself no longer. He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero, and earned that much at least. Do you know why the hunters are drawn to this nightmare? Because it sprouted from their very misdeeds. Things that some would rather keep secret. A pitiful tale of petty arrogance, really. High time someone exposed the whole charade. Now, go on ahead. You seek nightmares and the secrets within, do you not? Now, you seek...
Okay. Ludwig killed, like, thousands of fucking people. Look at this shit. Like, look at that. It literally looks like I'm hitting an enemy. Ludwig was a good guy, though. He just became corrupt like many others by the beast, the scourge, and the stench of blood.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud hunter of the church. Beasts are a curse, and curse is a shackle. Only ye are the true blades of the church.
I wonder if we can open the door. No, we cannot.
Colored by by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud unto the church. Beasts are a curse, and curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Okay. So it looks like we will need some sort of key for that.
Shrouded by light, steady stride. Called by blood, but always.
Huh. I'm sure he will have something for us later on. Well, I guess we'll just have to come back here later. We'll have to keep an eye out for keys or anything of that nature. Because I believe one of the guys in this cell, or not this cell, but one of these cells gives us some stuff later. So, I see a guy there. What is this? Frenzy Cold Blood 9. Hey! What the fuck? Oh shit, there's a wheelchair, bro. Alright, man. Calm the futs down. Wonder if the key will open all these doors. Fists of Gratia. That is... I believe it's under gun class weapon. Yeah. Yeah, a chunk of iron fitted with finger holes, the hulking hunter woman's simple, Gratia, ever hopeless when handling hunter firearms, preferred to knock the lights out of beasts with this hunk of iron, which incidentally caused heavy stagger. Gratia was a fearsome hunter, and to onlookers her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder this weapon later assumed her name. So it's like a big fucking iron brass knuckle, and I'm guessing that was her. It looks like it's a woman. She looks pretty fucking beefy. Don't know if I'd want to fuck with that shit. Huh. Can't open any of these doors. There better be some good shit in these doors. Okay. Alright. So I guess we go this way.
Are you a hunter? Well, that's very odd. You hear the toll of the bell? Liar.
Bro, I heard a bell.
Pettiness will be your
I heard the bell.
The beast you seek will not be found here. Go back to your hunt. And if you have the chance, put this knife behind you.
Bro.
Places better left untouched. Secrets better left alone. Only a fool would so brazenly roam. Bear in mind, some places are better left untouched, and some secrets are better left alone. Only fools to brazenly roam.
Bro. This guy is supposed to invade you a couple times throughout this DLC, and after I end this episode, I'm going to look up his quest line, because I believe we get his armor set and his weapon. And I think he might invade us right here, actually. I know he's supposed to invade us in like 3 or 4 spots. I actually want to try and reload this area. Because I thought he invades you like here once. So I'm gonna come back here and see if he invades, and then I think we'll end it here. It'll be a little bit of a shorter episode because I really want to make sure we do his quest right. Because I want his weapon and his full armor set, Brador's armor set, and he also has the weapon known as the Bloodletter. Which, if you've ever seen the Bloodletter, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, it's basically like a giant fucking mace with huge-ass spikes on it that does fuck tons of damage. And I'm a fan of fuck tons of damage. That's why I'm using the Whirligig. Do you have anything new to say? Okay. I think we end up seeing him again. We are actually actively doing his quest line. It's just one that's like... it's one that's not hard to fuck up. Holy shit. Holy shit, your cannonball hurts. Oh. Wow. I went to parry him, and I fucking still had the torch in my hand. My bad. I also at some point want to upgrade the cannon to at least like +5 or 6 and just start using it to like blast shit. Because I've never used anything but the pistol or the blunderbuss, which are like the 2 starter guns. I've really never used anything but those. But apparently, guns like the Evelyn have like shit tons of range, which is kind of cool. Also, apparently, if you use the Evelyn like when it's fully upgraded, it's like really OP. Okay. Alright, well I guess he doesn't invade yet. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this one here, guys. I'd like to thank you for watching. A little bit of a short episode, a little change pace. But if you have enjoyed, come back for the next one when we continue our epic conquest through the Bloodborne DLC. We'll see you there.